Oh wait, that bad. Can you see that?
No, we can't.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is the And Now We Know show. You want to have your phone there?
Can't see that either.
Hosted by me, Jonnie Kae, and today we're going to be talking to a very special guest. Is it recording? He's somebody that I've known for a really long time as well. It's crazy. Can you try to get the whole picture? He does a lot of interesting things that we're going to talk about today. Okay. Why don't you tell the people what your name is?
My name is De'Sean, also known as The Flow.
The Flow, De'Sean. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do, and so they have a little idea of what you do.
Well, I am a creative writer, specifically poetry, spoken word. I just enjoy doing that. I've been doing it since I was probably about 11 years old. Got 7 volumes worth of poetry that I can't find all of, but it's within me, so I'm pretty sure I can write 7 more than years now.
Wow. What kind of poetry? Like, do you write any kind of poetry, or is it
I just write. I mean, most of it is based off of, it started off as a personal diary. You know, I didn't have too many people to talk to, so I would just write about how I felt about a lot of different things. And some of it came out in the form of lyrics. If I was listening to music, I would write to the music. Other times, I would just write just because I was feeling a certain way, and I wanted to word it in a way that was interesting.
So you're like a songwriter as well.
Actually, yeah, I've written a couple of them. I just never wanted to admit it.
You're a songwriter. Interesting. So we have a poet, songwriter, creative writer, all-around creative writer today. I'm going to show a clip of something that he has on his Instagram. And you guys can go and read that. Later on, I'll give you the information on how you guys can read his stuff. Is there anyone that you look up to?
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm a big family man, so I look up to my father. I look up to my uncles and cousins. Just mainly a lot of the men in my family I look up to, because they're the reason why a big reason why I am the person that I am today.
Is there anybody that's like your favorite poet? Do you have a favorite poet or a favorite songwriter?
For me to say one would be like.
What about Tupac? What you think
He's
Tupac?
one of them. He's one of them. But see, I like Jill Scott too.
Yeah.
And then there's Neo. I can go on and on, but I don't have a particular favorite. So it just depends on what mood I am. But I have an appreciation for artists based off of how they present their work.
I also want to get into some deeper questions right now. Ask you some deeper questions.
That's cool.
Who is your celebrity crush? Dun, dun, dun.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Hands down.
I love her.
Since her first album. Hands
Really?
down. Never changed. If anything's only gotten deeper. So my lovely wife, she understands. But
Shout out to your wife.
yeah. She knows. We have our rule. She has her favorite, I have my favorite. So if we meet them
That's
in person.
interesting. Who's your wife's favorite?
Raheem Devon.
I
don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Jill Scott, watch out. You have somebody on you, girl. Well, so many people love her.
I actually want to work with her and pick her brain and do interview stuff like you doing. Like, I'm not one of those fanatics who will be like stalker type stuff. I just want to see you, touch you, get an autograph, and then follow everything that you do. Like, I ain't trying to be that crazy predator type dude. That's ridiculous.
I want to get into some celebrity gossip and ask you about some things that are going on in the news right now, such as Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan is, he was caught on TMZ smoking in front of his child. What are your thoughts on that? Well, let's show the clip first.
I be with my dog like Shaggy. Nah, for real. Bro, what's up?
Well, being a father myself, Cadence Array. Love you, baby. Smoking around your children, that could lead to, you know, early onset asthma and all types of health complications. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't a cigarette. You know, without us knowing how that affects children, that's a problem. And as a parent, that's very irresponsible. It's like, what else are you going to expose them to? If you're so cool with that, like, what else are you exposing them to? The music, the lyrics, like, how are you, like, without me being in your business, like, it just, like, it makes me very uncomfortable.
That's wrong, and everybody has been talking about it and saying the same thing, so we, I guess, all agree on that. Let's move on to some more news now. The Weeknd. The Weeknd is popping right now. Everybody's talking about him. There's some talk about his music videos, however. He has like this man in his videos that is like basically Satan, they're saying.
That's very interesting.
What do you think about that? Do you think it has to do with him being like in a cult or something? Or
well, me doing studies on, you know, cults and, you know, of course we got the popular Illuminati that everybody likes to throw out there. The fact that he is so okay with putting this type of content out there makes me wonder if it's the director's idea and he's rolling with it, or if that's something he's really into. And without him explaining that, I really can't speak on it and just say that's art. You know, art is very perceptive. You know, it's how each person perceives it. So I'm not carrying any judgment except for the fact that I don't like it. But someone else might see something different, so.
You know, money, you know, how much money's on the table does make you change your mind.
But that affects your integrity as well.
Yeah. Now you're not even a person that has integrity.
It affects you as an artist. It affects your money. It affects, you know, the audience that you appeal to. And at the end of the day, if you want to make money doing this, you want to be as marketable as possible.
Yes, you do. I don't think that putting the devil in your videos is just gonna make you a huge sensation. But, I mean, I don't know, people have their ideas. How do you feel about poetry readings?
I love them. Poetry readings, spoken word, I actually perform myself. See, I've gone to different poetry shows and participated in poetry slams and things, and it's it can really pick up an audience, but you gotta come with it. You know, you have to have your original material, you have to be relatable, because you can't come soft. And see, poetry is different because you don't necessarily need music behind you. So you really have to capture people's attention. I want to provide a platform. And, you know, without giving too much detail, just know that it's in the works, and when I have more, I'll get more.
Do you have any advice for any other poetry artists doing the same thing you're doing, or creative writers? Do you have any advice or tips for them that helps you stay creative?
Step one, keep writing. And stay motivated. You know, if you have something that inspires you, or someone or something, just stick with that.
Check out him on Instagram, check him out on Facebook. Why don't you tell us what your Instagram is and your Facebook and stuff?
Instagram is the Pharaoh Flow. Just like that, no underscores. You know, check your dictionary if you want to learn how to spell Pharaoh. Facebook, you know, somewhere up in that area or wherever it pops up.
Facebook.
Yeah, just show the Facebook, and also have a blog page that I can link you guys to. It's on WordPress. It's dvsflow.wordpress.com. That's where all my latest material is, and I'm bringing more as we speak. So check that out. At least let me know you're a fan of my work. That helps let me know that somebody's out there seeing this. But with me, if you add me, I will follow. If you follow, I follow back. Very simple. All I ask is for feedback.
Follow back.
Ask me a lot of questions. The more you want to know, the more I'll let you know. Don't matter what it is, I'll answer just about anything and everything that's appropriate and within reason. You know, because some folks start asking, oh, what size underwear? I was like, yo, that has nothing to do with anything.
There you guys go. And now we all know who De'Sean is, The Flow. And you guys can check him out. He's a songwriter too, so if you guys want him to write a song for you, and he'll let you know what his prices are, you guys can get into all that. And that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode. And comment on YouTube. It's on YouTube. So, alright, that's it.
That's where you get all the bloopers and stuff.
Up in the middle, like, well, I kind of wanted to be a little down here.
It seemed like this dog can just shoot and snip, snip, snip.